Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video, I'm gonna show you why utility is going to be king in the next bull run. So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? Now guys, right off the top, I'm gonna ask you, would you smash that like button so the algorithm will pump this information out to as many people as possible? That would be absolutely fantastic. Well guys, in this next bull run coming up, something that I have been thinking about quite a bit has been what is going to fare the absolute best. I mean, in that last bull run, it looked like speculation was absolutely king. And in fact, I remember getting into some assets that were just really starting out, one of them being Cardano. Cardano really hadn't moved that much forward on their roadmap, and in fact didn't even have smart contracts in there, and it was a major speculative play. But yes, it still met my conditions of a real world utility, management team, strategic partnerships, and of course price action. But guys, it had a long way to go. Now, I was buying Cardano back there at 3 and 4 cents, and it absolutely blew the doors off of all expectations. And in fact, I got a 100x return in that move. People were putting in just a couple to $3,000 or $4,000 and coming away with hundreds of thousands of dollars off of that move in Cardano, and that was a big speculative play. Now guys, in this next run, I genuinely believe that it's going to be utility that is going to be the king of this next bull run. And why do I think that? Well guys, we have moved so much further down the road with respect to the infrastructure for this new digital economy. We are seeing the ISO 222 standard coming into full force in 2023 and 2024, and by 2025 every bank in the world is going to have to be on this standard. And with that, we are watching a lot of these utility tokens being employed in amazing ways. Just take a look at XDC. Now, XDC is being used in Dubai from the DMCC, that is their commodity exchanges down there, for the tokenization of gold. Now on top of that, we know that the Depository Trust and Clearing Corp has recently gone full blockchain, utilizing R3 Corda as their major partner, and R3 Corda uses XDC as a primary settlement token. And so you can see some amazing adoption in that space with respect to the utility of XDC. So guys, let's consider our favorite project. Yep, XRP. Now, when we think of XRP, in that last bull run, that last bear market bull run, that's when the SEC slapped this lawsuit against Ripple. And XRP was literally shut out of practically the entire North American marketplace. But did the ecosystem actually shrink? Well, no guys, it didn't, did it? And in fact, we had Naveen Gupta out there just telling us that, hey, they expanded into the Middle East and North Africa, along with the expansion that they did in the EU, setting up shop there in Ireland. And then you got Ripple working on these central bank digital currencies, and one prominent one just recently started advertising out in their nation, and that is the British pound. Now think of this too. You have Ripple advertising in these major marketplaces like London, like New York, all over the place, where you can go into airports and you can go into subway stations and you can actually visit these places, and you're seeing advertisements for Ripple in there. Now guys, do you think that a company that believes somewhat that it is on the brink of extinction or being put to death is going to actually invest tens of millions of dollars in global advertising in major hubs and centers? No way. These guys know exactly where they're going, and they believe in it wholeheartedly. We are not seeing a diminishment in the utility of these tokens, only an expansion. And that is why I believe that we are going to see utility be the king in this next bull run, and it is going to be monumental. Now, let's take a look at some other ones. How about some that are non-ISO tokens like VeChain? Now, VeChain is out there and they're combating the whole counterfeit goods system. And I think when you actually see this next bull run hit, that VeChain may very well be one of the biggest winners that we possibly could see. I mean, you can pick that up right now at about 2.5, 2 cents, somewhere in there, maybe even a little under. And yet it has some of the most strategic partnerships that you will ever find. Another one just like that one. Whoa, I almost lost my hat there. Another one just like that one is Hedera Hashgraph. Now, Hedera Hashgraph has been making tremendous strides, guys, in the smart contract system, in the metaverse, in healthcare. I mean, in so many facets, it would really boggle your mind. And they are working hand in glove with IBM's Hyperledger Fabric. And of course, IBM is one of the major owners and operators, governance members for Hedera Hashgraph. So there's another one. Let's take a look at Algorand. Is Algorand's ecosystem growing or is it shrinking? Guys, no, it is growing and growing. Look at what Italy just put out with respect to their partnership with Algorand, and that is another utility token that is going to see major upswing in this next bull market. I mean, look, right now we are seeing these suppressed prices, right? And you have to ask yourself, okay, has the value gone down or has the utility diminished? Well, guys, we know that it hasn't. In fact, the adoption is absolutely amazing with respect to how these ecosystems have grown in leaps and bounds. And guys, it looks just like a setup is about to take place. When they switch us over to this new system, it is going to be truly amazing. You are going to see things happen so fast that it is going to shock the majority of people. In fact, for most people, they won't even really be aware because it's going to seem like it is seamless and it is going to happen amazingly fast. It is something that I am looking forward to with a lot of anticipation, which I'm sure many of you are as well. It truly is going to be phenomenal. Now, guys, we have started up our coaching program for the month of January, and that is where you and I can meet one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom, where we can go over your exit strategy, take a look at your portfolio, even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that will really help your success in this space. And the cost is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, this is the video I have for you today, and as always, I truly hope that you enjoyed it. Now let me invite you to join the conversation and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, open it up to the community and start a discussion. Now guys, as you know, I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice, but if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And hey, don't forget to hit that notification bell down there so that you don't miss out on any of the videos that we're uploading. And if you're one of the thousands of folks who have been watching these videos, but you haven't yet subscribed, would you do the channel a favor and join this community? We would really love to have you on board. So, in the meantime, and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.